Well, Kirk, you've had a heck of a year, buddy, in annuities and life, haven't you?
We have, John.
That's right. You said it right.
Yeah, we really have.
Yeah, and I think everybody knows that for the last several years, we've really put an emphasis, especially on annuities, and we've just seen great growth year over year over year. So we thought might be a good thing for just sit down and kind of talk about it, give some guys some ideas, tell them what you're doing. We don't really have any secrets. We're an open book.
We are an open book.
And see how it goes. So. All right, Kirk, so let's just start 2022. It's been a great year. What kind of stands out to you that's been different about this year, maybe over the last couple, for the annuity side especially?
Yeah, I think that we have a lot more agents participating in offering annuities, whether it's the MYGA space or the fixed indexed. I think we did see a little bit of an uptick on more guys getting comfortable with the fixed indexed.
Definitely.
And once they get the hang of that, and we won't get into the nuts and bolts of it, but once they get the hang of that, they see the value of it for their clients that are nearing retirement or in retirement to where they can really protect that nest egg.
Yeah.
Still participate in some nice gains, but this last year and specifically these last several months, we've seen the market just really be a roller coaster and mainly down on the roller coaster. So the agents have really grasped and really helping out customers on safety and security. So I think we've had a nice balance in 2022 of MYGAs and fixed index. So that's what stands out to me.
Yeah, me too. Just listening to you talk about it, when we look at the numbers, just more guys are getting comfortable with it. And that's really what it takes. Once that agent's comfortable, then look out, because he's got the relationships.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, Kirk. Well, just in that intro, you mentioned MYGAs, which really, up until a few years ago, that was 95% of our new business, wasn't it? Was MYGAs.
For sure.
And we love it. We still do. That hasn't changed. But with the introduction of these fixed index annuities, it's really been a game changer. So kind of tell the guys, how you look at the two, how you compare the two, or, keep it under 10 minutes if you can.
Yeah, I sure will. When we get new agents aboard, when I say new, these are our agents,
Right.
established, mainly Medicare supplement agents that want to kind of put their toes in the water.
Yeah.
I always feel like the best avenue to start is the MYGA space, the multi-year guarantee. You have a fixed rate, set amount of time, very vanilla, very easy to explain, safe.
Yeah.
This is exactly what you're going to get. We can illustrate it for the agent or the client, either or. But I really felt that was our opener for a lot of guys that then graduated to the fixed index space. And without getting too deep in the weeds on fixed index, the fixed buckets, those set rates in some of those accounts really escalated over the course of 2022. So those became attractive in itself, where you can still start introducing the fixed index where you're tied to the S&P 500, for instance, but also being able to know that you're going to have a balance there of a fixed amount where I know I'm going to make some money.
Right. And it's a good rate.
It's a good rate. And I think we all realize that over the course of 2022, we've seen that steady increase of the multi-year guarantee annuities rates, short term and up to the 5 years.
It's rates are great now.
There's not a better time.
We've never seen it better.
This is my 20th year, and I don't recall anything being like it is right now. So what a golden opportunity for guys that have never written annuities.
Good time to jump in.
To jump in right now. Yeah. It's really a good time. And customers are looking for this.
Yeah.
I mean, they want to know what's out there for them. So if you just mention it, and of course we're here to help for any of that.
Good. Yeah, well said. For this last year, we got all kinds of agents. Like you said, primarily senior Medicare guys are the ones that have worked with us for a long time, and they're getting comfortable with the annuity space. And they all go to work differently. They all reach out and communicate with their customers differently. What do you give some ideas of how guys are doing it? You know, that's what everybody wants to know. How are you getting these sales, or how are you getting in front of your customer? What's the magic formula here to kind of get the ball rolling?
To back up just a little bit, what I appreciate most about our agents, being mainly Medicare supplement agents, is that they have a great relationship with their clients, and they literally treat them like family. And they're very protective, and they want to make sure they're doing the right thing.
Right. It's a good
100% of the time. Yeah. So when you start talking about money, that's different than health insurance, which is their comfort
zone. And it makes them nervous.
And it makes them nervous. So what I've seen is guys that'll talk to us and talk to Mike or agents that have already been in the trenches, but they talk to us and they just feel good about the safety and about the guarantees and the companies, quite frankly, that we represent. We have an array of carriers, and we wouldn't bring them on if we didn't feel good about them.
Sure.
And so the sales technique is simply the agent having a base knowledge. And I really feel to be able to lean on us a little bit, because we protect our agents like our agents protect their clients. I really believe that and firmly, and we're relationship built, and our Medicare guys are relationship built through and through. So that, there truly is no magic bullet other than just a Medicare supplement agent letting his client know that, you know what, I can help you with this. I've got this in my quill as well, and then I can do some financial products with you.
You know what? Just on that same thing, what you're talking about, if an agent's listening to us right now and they said, you know, that is me 100%. I've got the customers. We have a great relationship. I care a lot about them. I really should be doing it. Is there any starting point that you can help them with, or any kind of training? I know you did some special webinars throughout this last year, like a series of them that was really, what's your plans for coming up?
We have so many, it seems like. So whatever the agent is comfortable with, we have so much content, whether it's videos or articles on our website, and really getting a base of information, I think is quality. But I am happy to have conversation, whether an agent comes to our office or a phone call, or modern technology today with Zoom meetings. I mean, whatever they want, I'm here to help.
Well, I know you are. Do you have anything planned? Like I know you did last year, you had was it like an 8-week course or something? You had a bunch of guys on it. Are you doing something like that?
We are in the stages of like a one-on-one class. We really are, as far as base agents, just getting a base.
I think a lot of guys really, really helps them.
It does, and we have plans to offer that again in the near future. Coming to a theater near you.
All right, so be looking for that. All right. Okay, buddy. Well, we talked, like you just said, the relationship that we have with agents and the relationship that agents have with their customers to help them out. But do they pay these guys to write this stuff? I mean, how does it help our agents out there that are helping their customers? Give us an idea of what that looks like.
They sure do. And, each agent, once they're new to writing annuities, and once they see the check that comes in, kind of their bonus money, they're like, my gosh, why wasn't I doing this before then? So, I mean, obviously, we have, back 20 years ago when we started, John, or when I started with you, it's just you help as many people as you can, and everything else falls into place. Well, just to be blunt, annuities pay very well.
Right.
The multi-year guaranteed annuities pay nicely. The fixed indexed annuities really pay nice. And once guys grasp that and see that that's really
get a taste of it,
but that's still the best product for their client.
Right.
It is fantastic money. It really is, and it's another business almost that comes into it. And then, of course, I mean, we all know the cliches of tying in more policies with your client. So let's just say I'm a med-sub client and I get a rate increase.
You're getting close.
Yes, I am. I really am, John. But I get a rate increase, but I know I have my money with John Hockaday.
Right.
Even though I have my med-sub, well, I'm coming to you. But it just ties you in.
Sure.
But kind of getting back to the income that it generates for some of these agents, for some of our agents, It is fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
Mind-blowing.
And it's a mind-boggling. And then, you know, what happens is this, you're managing some money and there's not any stress to it. It's something that I'm not saying you don't have to pay attention to, but maybe every year you may do a review, you may not.
On a MYGA, there's never a surprise. I mean, they know what they're going to get start to finish.
There's really, what I guess the bottom line is there's very little headache involved in this situation. And guys pick up on that quickly.
Oh, yeah. And then like on the MYGAs especially, that the terms, like we have a red hot 3-year MYGA. Well, 3 years goes fast. At least it does in my life anymore.
Yeah.
And that person's going to be happy with it, and there's probably a 95% chance when you go back, when it's time for renewal, they're going to want to do it again, and you make a whole nother new pop on it again. So,
and if I can add just to our agents, and kind of talking about the income stream that allows you, but we have quality carriers, and we're always going to have quality carriers. So we're going to have something to offer your client in that at the end of 3 years or 5 years, whatever it is. So that's where we all get together again.
Yeah.
But we stay current, and you know, we're always bringing on new carriers too. It seems too. So it's a win-win for everybody. It's a win for the client, win for the agent for sure.
All right, buddy. Well, let's wrap it up here. 2022 is a banner year. How's 2023? What do you think, Coach? How's it shaping up? Don't give me that.
We don't have a crystal ball.
Okay.
But I really feel the momentum that we are enjoying in 2022, I really think is going to carry over into 2023. Variety of reasons. Number of agents that we have getting comfortable with talking about money.
And we want more. We'll take all we can get.
And I'm hoping that somebody listening to this says, yeah, that's me, and raises their hand. And that we try to help to get them going on this. But the other thing is, I really think these MYGA rates are going to hold for a little bit longer. I really do. I know that companies shut the spigot off when they get their fill of money, but I don't see that spigot getting shut off for a while. Now, I don't know anything. We may have somebody even sneak up and get a little bit higher rate yet, which would be crazy.
Yeah.
Because we have plenty good rates right now to offer. But I'm really hoping that as we spill into Q1 of 2023, that we are able to enjoy these outstanding MYGA rates. And I'm hoping that we attract even more of our agents.
Yeah. Great time to start, guys. Now is the time. Really, really competitive rates, and Kirk will coach you up, won't you, bud?
We are here to help, Johnny.
You bet.
Let us help. We would be remiss of not saying thank you to all the agents that we have that have contributed and written so much business. A banner year, as John said. We're not bragging. We're bragging on you, our agents. But thank you guys for all that you do and all that you do for your customers. Thank you much.
Thank you, guys.